Hello friends, my name is TheRealEmile and welcome back to Need for Speed Underground 2. Last episode we finally traded in our horrible navigator for a fantastic Hummer H2. But unfortunately there's no SUV events at the moment and we don't have enough customization gear unlocked. So we are going to go back to our Peugeot 106 and yeah, complete some events because that's really all we've got left to do. And after that, I'm not too sure. I think we unlock a new area, the hills, and then we'll just sort of go from there. And I think the Hummer will be our show car for a while, and the 106 will be our race car until, of course, you know, bigger and better things come along. So for now, nothing can be bigger than a Hummer. Street X. I don't really want to do any more Street X. There's a sprint event up this way. Alright, so let's drive up this way. We'll do that sprint event and yeah, okay. And then if we can't progress from there, I'm going to assume that there is probably a photo shoot or something to do. And mob the crap out of that Hummer. Yeah, I'm excited that we finally got rid of the Navigator. I actually have two cars I quite like now. The Hummer H2, it's a car I like. It's not a car I'd own. But I don't know, I like it purely for its presence, and it sort of has a bit of a badass feel to it. You know, Sylvester, not Sylvester, actually I can imagine Sylvester Stallone probably had one. But doesn't Arnold Schwarzenegger own like many Hummers? I think. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you see, I don't know what it is about the game at the moment. I don't know why it's placing Supras and Nissan Sentras against Peugeot 106s. I like this Peugeot, don't get me wrong, but it's nowhere near as fast as a proper, I don't know what happened to the texture, sir. A proper 90s sports coupe. And it wasn't actually a bad sports coupe. Oh god, okay. They're a bit reckless. Apparently Sentra drivers are terrible. Don't go into the back of that thing. I don't know what it's supposed to resemble. I assume it's supposed to be a Golf of some description, but it really doesn't look like one. Right. Yeah, that Supra's got to crash out at some point, I would imagine. I'm hoping anyway, because there's no... Stop! Piss off with that! God, even I don't try and spin people out as much as the bloody AI do. Like I said, I swear hard difficulty basically means they just attach themselves to bumpers and that sort of it. Yeah. I don't know, maybe that's the way the game making itself hard now, is just to throw Toyota Supras at me. Which so far we've managed to smoke with decent accuracy. That's 144 miles an hour, Peugeot 106. Still not quick enough, but... Yeah, you see, when I said I could beat a Supra, I said... Oh, no, God. Well, that's basically just... ruined our race, to be perfectly honest with you, right there. We're going to restart it, because we're already 60% of the way through, and there's no way I'm going to catch a Supra doing that. I like this game, but I think, you know, that's not really balanced. When you say hard AIs, you usually mean you want, like, hard AIs. You don't might want to be facing cars that probably have sports upgrades with my little street upgraded Peugeot. Do you see the difference? Oh, okay. Well, if you're gonna do that, then you know, I guess, I guess, you know, our slight power decrease will be made. You know, a bit less of a problem if you two decide to kill each other, which is completely fine by me. Carry on. I'd love to see a fight against the Nissan Sentra and the Toyota Supra. My money's on the Nissan, to be perfectly honest with you. It's a bit... I imagine it's heavier, unless the Supra, for some reason, is stupidly heavy. Oh, God. I don't think a Peugeot driver has ever had to worry about a Supra bearing down on him. No, I don't think that's ever happened in history. One of these things is not like the other one. Anyway. There's a slight rockery jump in there. There's a neon sign. No idea what that's there for. I don't know why I'm pressing Y. I don't think Y does anything, does it? Ooh, we could have made the super advantage up in this corner, provided he'd actually gone the slow way around. I have no idea what the sprint race is. I assume it's just... Ooh, we're going into city streets. Okay. See, this is where our Peugeot has the advantage. Around the city, front wheel drive is better than rear. Oh god, that very nearly went horribly wrong. It didn't, but it could have done. Speed! Tight corners. See, the Peugeot loves tight corners. I bet that Toyota Supra, well, the Supra driver is probably having more fun, but I can't imagine the Supra is quite as good at tight corners. Right, 91%. I would try and do a handbrake for style, but really, no. Access is 100% denied. There we go, we win. That's good. Because it's good. Those guys' hands are solid. That's slightly creepy. Well, it is. Let's be honest. Mind you, this game does not focus on rendering mere humans. It focuses on all of the automobiles. And I'd rather look at automobiles than humans. To an extent. I mean, yeah. There's obviously some humans I would prefer looking at than automobiles, but, you know, for the most part. Yes. Now, yay, right, Street X time. And we'll probably get put against Supras again, because that's the way this game is seemed to be working. Because, ooh, money. I think it's suggesting we go and trade our Peugeot in. We need more Hummer. I think that's the problem. Or a wide-bodied Mustang. I think a wide-bodied Mustang would help our lives severely. Okay, so, interesting fact, because of reasons, what you just saw a minute ago was actually recorded on Saturday. I am now recording what I'm recording now on Wednesday, because, yeah. Anyway, so, yeah, a couple of days have passed since what you just saw there. So that's fun. Anyway, we are in this Street X race. I actually had to watch the video that I had back to see where we was. But we're in this Street X race, and someone has spun out. It is a Mitsubishi Eclipse, which, yeah, I can imagine the Eclipse will be in the next batch of vehicles we get. I am excited to see what we get. My predictions, I reckon the Sentra and the Eclipse will be in there. Hopefully there's some more interesting cars than the Sentra and the Eclipse, because I'd like something that wasn't a Sentra or a Mitsubishi Eclipse, but we'll have to wait and see on that one. We're not facing any Supras in this race, but by the looks of it, we're probably not going to win because, well, we got caught up in that first lap accident. Peugeot's holding nicely though, because, well, it's the trusty Peugeot. The fantastic 106. Yeah. We're getting caught up to as well. I think this race requires a restart. I don't like restarting the races, and I know some of you will probably be shouting at me, but, you know, I'd much rather, at least for me, well, we've won, basically. Unless we do something stupid, I think we've pretty much won, because he's just spun him out. But, you know, at least for me, unless it's at the last minute, I would much rather watch, you know, someone restart a race and finish it than, you know, finish the race knowing that they're going to come in last place. I don't know, that's just me. I don't like watching videos where a guy has to do a race multiple times, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that's sort of the reason I just, you know, occasionally restart when a guy's like 4 seconds ahead of me, just because I know that it's just not going to happen if the guy's 4 seconds in front. Yeah, so hopefully we're on episode 8 now. My prediction is by episode 10 we should have a new car. Don't get me wrong, I love this little Peugeot. I think it's brilliant, but I'm sure you guys are probably getting tired of seeing it by now. So it's actually quite strange, because if you look at all the other Let's Plays I do, like the Forza 4 stuff, and even actually the Horizon stuff as well, you know, I use in Forza I use a car for like one race, and then I just get rid of it. Well, as in this game, you know, I mean, we probably shouldn't have chosen SUV, to be perfectly honest with you, but I do like to have one just for the SUV races, because I know there is quite a few of them in this game, and I figured, you know, just having the Hummer would also be a bit different, because, you know, not many other people use the Hummer in this game, or at least I'm assuming. So, yeah, that's why we're still with the Peugeot, just because it's a lot better than the Hummer at racing normally, and yeah, I still like this car. I find it fun. So, yes. That's the one thing with Need for Speed games. Whatever car you get, you do have to make sure it lasts. Or at least in these older ones. It's not like, is it Rivals? That's the newest one, isn't it? Where, like, you can just switch cars whenever you want. For no reason. It's like, the police cars are just, you know, you can switch between them whenever. And the race cars, I believe you have to pay a fee for. Roof scoops. No. I don't want a roof scoop. Okay, we have a URL race. Okay, let's go do that. We're just getting these things left, right and centre. Is that a secret drag race? Yes, it is. How much does that pay? 750. Alright, let's go drag racing. Because why not? Yeah, I think I might do this drag race, end this one off here, and then we'll go do the URL race in the next episode. So that'll be something to look forward to. That was a pretty poor start. Not a bad shift though. Looks like we've only got 3 cars to race against, which is strange. And the Celica with the most obnoxiously large wing I've ever seen in my life. I think it's huge. Right, anyway, we've got a Sentra and a Celica. My money's on... Oh wait, I was about to say the Celica, but the Celica has just died. If the Sentra could, you know, die as well, that'd be quite nice. You know, just to help me out a bit. I'm trying to get some draft points off him or something, but I don't think it's going to happen. Camera's shaking like mad. 140, I would not like to do 140 in a Peugeot 106. No. Damn. Alright, we'll have to retry on that one. If we can. Can we restart? Yeah, we can. Look at them all celebrating with the brown Sentra. That Celica doesn't look terribly bad. Damn, I was trying to get like a really good shift off the line. It's so strange, it's hard to do, really. Alright, we are going to save our nitrous for a little bit, I reckon. Just until... Oh god, can we not... I was trying to sort of ram him off the road a little bit there. Okay. We have some draft points. Let's see if we can catch up to that Celica. He just has a bit of an edge in a straight line, but that being said, that was a bad lane change, that. Not the best thing in the world to do. Oh god, this is actually really hard to do when it's like... Yeah. Has that killed us? Yeah, it has. Okay, we won't do that. No, we won't quit to main menu. We'll restart. We'll give one more try to this. That was a bit better than last time. Still not great, though. It's the one thing with this car, it does lack in drag races, which isn't too good, and I've just messed the shift up there. I think the key to this one is just try and get behind them as fast as possible, and then try and draft them, but nah, I don't think we're going to win this race, no way. Yeah. I don't see it happening, so that's a Wee bit unfortunate, unless that Salika decides to total himself again. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, it's not really a drag racing car, this, unfortunately, so... It would appear the traffic is all just in one lane. I can't be defeated. One more try. I just can't... I wouldn't live with myself if I can't win this race. Still... It's just... for some reason I can't shift now. Which isn't good. Then I assume they got good shift. Wow, really? That... oh, this isn't fun. Okay, perfect, right. Yes. If we get everything perfect, we might just do it, but... I don't know. I could really do with some more performance, but we just don't have any performance parts lockable for this car at the moment. Won't turn lanes either, that's another fun thing I won't do. Yeah, we just don't have the straight line speed for this, unfortunately. So we finally found the weakness for our little Peugeot. No. Maybe if I kept persevering, but, you know, whatever, we'll... Oh, we don't get paid for not winning. That's brilliant. Anyway, I'm going to end this episode off here, and then we will go in the next episode and do that URL race. So I hope you enjoyed watching. My name's been TheRealEmile, and until next time, farewell.